Welcome aboard the Wonder of the Seas. I've sailed on several Oasis-class ships before, but this one, she feels like a world of her own. On this 5-day, 4-night cruise to Nassau and Perfect Day at Coco Cay, I'm taking you along for the ultimate food crawl. This ship has more restaurants, cafes, lounges, and grab-and-go spots than you can count, offering everything from casual bites and comfort food to global flavors, specialty dining, and those irresistible late-night treats. We're exploring every neighborhood, sampling quick snacks, sweet desserts, full sit-down meals, and even a few hidden gems you might miss. If it's on board, I'm trying it. So grab your appetite, settle in, and come explore all the restaurants and flavors the Wonder of the Seas has to offer. Let's eat our way through the ship together. Hey girl, hey, and welcome back to another episode here on Girlfriend Unwrapped Travel. Today I am back cruising. Where am I? The Wonder of the Seas. This is my first time on this particular ship. I am no stranger to the Royal Caribbean cruise line. This cruise actually is my first as Diamond Plus, so I'm really excited about that. However, I wanted to do something a little different. Why don't we go on a food crawl? Now, I've tried so many different places, but I realize that there are a few that I probably haven't truly tried. And there are others that I'm used to trying. But online, there are certain cruisers who have been saying that the food on here has not been the best. And so what better way to form your own opinion than to go try it for yourself? So tonight, I thought, why don't we start with the main dining room? So I am heading over there tonight to see what the welcome aboard meal is like. And you know I'm bringing y'all with me. So let's go. Alright, so I started my meal off with the pineapple guava sangria, and this was amazing. I enjoyed every single sip. Next, my table ordered shrimp cocktails, spinach and artichoke dip, and the crispy crab cake. I've ordered this before, but I wanted to try the crab cake again. I believe that I am a crab cake connoisseur. So this is me trying the artichoke dip. This dip is solid. It was so good. It was nice and hot. It's one of my favorites. Always a go-to when I go to the dining room. And this is me retrying that crab cake. And I will tell y'all like this. Celebrity Cruises has spoiled me when it comes to crab cakes, because this crab cake was terrible. I was not a fan of it. It was fishy. It just was not it. It left a bad taste in my mouth. Alright, so I love me some Indian food, and so I decided to order the aromatic chicken sag. This was a solid 8 out of 10. So flavorful. It was nice and robust, nice and hearty. It just was comforting. The basmati rice, the roti, everything was an amazing experience for me. Loved it. Overall, dinner was solid. I did not get dessert, but I do recommend you visit the main dining room. Good morning. Welcome to the main dining room. So today we are trying out brunch, and this menu looks really good. I love doing the brunch here on Royal because they offer it from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So if you don't want to jump up really early, or if you want to mix between lunch and breakfast, then this is the spot for you. I think I'm going to do a mixture. I think I'm going to do a bit savory, a bit sweet, and we'll see what the foods are like as well as the service. Alright, so this brunch menu is great because it has a little bit of everything depending on how you feel on this relaxing sea day. Now, we always get complimentary pastries and we share them. You do not need the whole thing, so this is me sharing it, and this was so fresh. I enjoyed it. The baked potato soup was my appetizer. It was a solid soup. I put some black pepper on it, enjoyed it, and it was nice and warm to start my day off. Then I decided to switch it up and go towards the breakfast route. Now, my table did order the eggs your way. This is not my plate, but it was very, very fresh. I ordered the chicken and waffles. It comes with a hot honey and Tabasco sauce. And this probably was not my favorite. I think I've had better versions of it on different ships. I don't know if it was the flavor. Something was missing for me. It was missing something. It was not bad. It was nice and hot, but it was just not quite doing it for me. I'd be lying if I told you I really enjoyed this brunch. I was not that crazy about it, so we did head over to Central Park. Central Park is one of the wonderful neighborhoods here on the ship. It has so much live greenery. It feels like you're outdoors, but you're actually indoors on a cruise ship. Crazy, right? Well, over here in Central Park houses a go-to breakfast and lunch spot, which I like to think is a great addition to the ship. It is Park Cafe. Park Cafe offers so many grab and go bites. They have my absolute favorite, the Cuban sandwich, and so I headed over here because maybe I could make up for that chicken and waffles meal that I didn't quite enjoy. All right, so we are continuing our food crawl in Park Cafe, and we are trying out some of the lunch specialties. So I got the lobster bisque and the Cuban sandwich, which is a warm sandwich. So if you like hot sandwiches, this is the one for you. Yep. Let's go ahead and give it a try and see what we rate Park Cafe. Park Cafe is a Royal Caribbean staple. All right, now this lobster bisque, I was so optimistic because it was so piping hot, but it was not good. It tasted artificial. It was salty. It just was a no-go for me. Now that Cuban sandwich on the other half, everything. It was everything. Coming from this Miami girl, I truly enjoyed it along with my complimentary chips. And then I made my way over to the Boardwalk. Now, if you know, you know. The Boardwalk has some of the best hot dogs, I would like to say, on any cruise ship. Don't argue with me. Argue with your sister. But I truly enjoyed the hot dogs from the Boardwalk. Now my order is very simple. I always get a beef hot dog with a everything bun. If you know, you know. The everything bun is the way to go. You can do whatever toppings you want. I don't like sauerkraut and all the extras, the onions, but I will do mustard, because what's a hot dog without mustard? And I messed up. I'll be honest, I messed up. So when I went and got the mustard, I don't know if I was trying to do too much, but I put way too much mustard on my sandwich, on my hot dog, and it was so overpowering. But when I did get down to the nitty gritty, it was perfect. Like, the hot dog was great, the bun was great. I had had enough at this point. One thing I love about the Oasis class ships on Royal Caribbean is the variety of foods. Whether it's healthy, whether it's not healthy, they have something for everyone. As you can see, I did glance through the Vitality Spa, and while I didn't order anything, I saw all of the healthy food options, and I was so impressed. I thought this space was so nicely done, especially if you've had a long day at the gym or a long walk around the ship. This is the perfect option for you to grab something nice, light, and healthy to go. But for me, your girl wanted some pizza. So fast forward to a few days later, we are in, I believe, Coco Cay, which is Royal Caribbean's private island. And before I got off the ship, I knew I didn't want to eat at the island. So I said, why not stop and get pizza? So the go-to spot on board for pizza is Sorrento's. And Sorrento's is a Royal Caribbean staple. They have everything from antipastas to cheese pizza, margarita pizza, right? Pepperoni pizza, and then they always have a specialty pizza of the day. You name it. This place usually is open late at night, and this is the perfect place to grab a quick bite, whether it's early in the day or late at night. This spot is always booming, and let's give an honorable mention to the decor. I think it is super cute. Now, I thoroughly enjoyed this pizza. You can't go wrong with this pizza. I've been eating this pizza since my first cruise when I was 8 years old and I stepped on board the Grandeur of the Seas. This place is perfect, and it sits right across from Cafe Promenade, which offers quick little bites as well, like cakes, sandwiches, and you can grab coffee to go. Alright y'all, so today we are trying out El Loco Fresh. This is one of my absolute favorites on board any Royal Caribbean line that offers it, any Royal Caribbean cruise ship that offers it. And so my taste test today is not to see whether it's good, but whether it's still as good as I remember. So got some nachos here. Let's try the nachos. It's really good. Now, anyone who knows me, you know I love Mexican food, okay? I live for the margaritas, the chips, the guacamole, the salsa. Yes, I was living for this moment. It was so good. Just as good as I always remember. 10 out of 10. Now, it would not be a sea day without enjoying complimentary ice cream. So of course we went by Sprinkles because the child in me needed a chocolate ice cream cone. I needed this. My inner child was so happy, and the people who made my cone, they were so pleasant, so sweet. It just was nice to hang out and just enjoy. But so far, yeah, this was a great day. This was a good day for food. A great day. All right, so my food crawl aboard the Wonder of the Seas continues tonight at the Mason Jar. I've decided to try the Mason Jar because I've been to Giovanni's, I've been to Izumi, I've been to Hooked, but I've never been to the Mason Jar. And I'm not quite sure about the reviews. There were mixed reviews online. So of course I have to go see it for myself. And I'm taking y'all right along with me. Let's go. Where do I begin? Mason Jar, Mason Jar, Mason Jar. The most valuable player, the MVP award goes to you. Now let me just take a moment and explain all of the dishes that I had. And please keep in mind that I am sharing the table with 5 other people. I am not eating all this food by myself. We are trying these things. We are sharing the plates. I promise I did not order this stuff on my own. But I will say this. I ordered the gumbo. Oh my gosh. It was a sensory of flavors in my mouth. Whew, I could have that and that alone. The jalapeno cornbread, which we shared at the table, it was so good. It crumbled. It was soft. It was moist. It was everything. The fried green tomatoes, something I never thought I would order, was super hot. It was crunchy. It was perfection. I would order that again. Then we got something which was, I believe, watermelon salad with feta, and it came topped with crispy chicken skin. Okay, now this, I like to believe that I am a watermelon salad connoisseur. This was fabulous. The brisket, coming from a girl who lived in Texas for 6 years, I think I know good brisket. This brisket was decent. It was not amazing to me. I've had much better brisket, but it was good. It was good. Come on, we're on a cruise ship. Like, what do you expect? The mac and cheese and the collard greens, 0 out of 10. Trash. Hated it. The collard greens taste canned. The mac and cheese tastes boxed. And it felt like it was very disappointing, to say the least. But, you know, still good. Everything else was excellent. Now that fried chicken, someone at my table ordered the fried chicken, and so I tried it, and it was so good. It just tastes like somebody's grandmama was in the back and she decided to set out a plate of fried chicken. I also ordered the spiked iced tea. That was fabulous. Very strong, may I say. Very, very strong, but very good. Overall, I mean, this experience was amazing. We were celebrating a birthday, so the waitress did bring out deep fried Oreos. Oh my gosh, at this point I had tapped out. Like, I was tired. I was tired of passing plates. I was tired of saying, try this. I was tired of people forcing me to try things because we all enjoyed it. This for me was the highlight of the food crawl. Amazing. I had heard so many things prior to coming to the Mason Jar. And I remember when they initially rolled out this restaurant, it did not get the best reviews, but I was pleasantly surprised. I was so happy leaving here. And then let me also mention, I had deviled eggs. I tried pulled pork sliders. Like, it was so much going on. It was overwhelming. But yes, if you get a chance to go to the Mason Jar, book it. Book it. You will not regret it. All right, so tonight we are finishing the food crawl here on the Wonder of the Seas in the Windjammer, and tonight is Caribbean night. So they have everything from oxtails to curry goat, beef patties, fried fish, you name it. The food is beautifully presented, and I am excited to try it. Can we just give a round of applause to Royal Caribbean for their Caribbean night buffet? They always get it right. The oxtail, the curry goat, the patties, the cold patty, all of it. It is so good. I mean, it is so delicious. And if you know, you know. Get your butt down to the buffet. You don't want to miss this buffet. This was delicious. I thoroughly enjoyed it. A nice casual night out and a beautiful way to wrap up my cruise here on the Wonder of the Seas. The Wonder of the Seas has so many neighborhoods where you can enjoy so many delicious cuisines. Whatever is your taste, they have it. And if they don't have it, they try to meet it for you. And so I highly recommend that you, the next time you board a cruise ship, go on a food crawl. Now, I ate entirely too much, okay? This was just ridiculous. Like, my body was like, what is going on? But I enjoyed it. I had a good time. And that is what vacation is for. Now, if you've enjoyed this content from me, then be sure to smash the thumbs up button. It lets me know that I am on the right track. Leave a comment below and let me know if you will be doing a food crawl on your next cruise. And if not, if you have not subscribed, then what are you waiting for? Because I'm waiting for you to join the Girlfriend Unwrapped family. Happy New Year to you. I am so excited for all that 2026 has to bring. And I hope you enjoyed your time, your holidays with your family. I'll talk to you soon, girl. Peace.